Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, Croiser. Welcome back to the channel. As you can tell, I've literally just logged in. But let's shut that down. Here we are again for the 3-star raid tournament. Let's see if my luck can continue from yesterday. Actually, I'll check my defences. How my defence is doing. So attack. Oh, she won all 4. Oh, hey. I'm gonna go with that. 2 wins in a row. Check. Yeah, probably as well just go with the team I've got, I think, for this one. Let's see how it goes. I can't remember what Check does. 255 damage to the target. Cast against gets 285 armor. So he does have a booster. So he's a buff. He will boost people with his buffs. That sounds somehow rude, and I can't quite say how or why. Not much luck with the tiles at the minute. Not liking this so far. Kind of need to get the central Jacek to die, and I'm not getting there. Might kill him. There we are. That's finally sorted him out. Yeah, could do it. Oh, come on. Could do is a sort of better board, or a half decent board at the very least. At least I've got a bit of armour going on now. Possibly a bit late, unfortunately. Not liking this at all so far. Looks like my winning streak may be coming to an abrupt end. Be my guess here. At least got both Victorias ready quickly. That might be enough to turn it around. Yeah, actually that might well be enough to turn it around after that fairly unimpressive start. Hopefully now, oh, she's going to keep reviving again, isn't she? Right, so that's 1 revival. 1 and 2. 2 revivals, 3 revivals. 4 revivals. 4 revivals, not too bad. 4 was, well, it could have been worse, couldn't it? I thought it was headed for 5, 6, 7 or 8. There we go, enemies defeated, woo! On to the next one. Now. Red, well, I'm going to have to swap, I think, because I don't want to give too much power to Lottie in the middle there. I don't need to have myself being shot repeatedly and have my armour down and everything else. So let's hope that the blue tiles come together. Let's get Lottie, right, there we are, Lottie's dead, that's kind of what I wanted. Could still do with a few more blue tiles, would be helpful. Yeah, there we go, and let's see if I can get my Victoria ready. That should help to deal with the rock zombie over here in the corner. Oh, excuse me. There we are. Professionalism kicking in there. Let's bam, 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 pew, pew, pew. And oh, I was hoping that would kill one, but there we are. They're still standing. Could do some tiles would be nice. Some tiles actually hitting them. If we could do that game. There we are. That's that one. There, Victoria again. Let's see. Can she keep herself alive repeatedly? Going on previous instances. 1 revive. 1 revive. Oh, just 1 revive this time. Not as bad, by no means. There we are. Okay, next one. Crying out for more Victorias again, so let's swap them back in. 3 greens, blue tank. As I say, I would always go with the colour tank opposite to the colour that isn't allowed. So obviously I went with the yellow tank because there's no purples allowed, and so on and so forth. As in this game, at least at the minute, I don't think there's any tank that stands out enough to make them so effective that it's worth ignoring the colour bonus you get. But this one's going quite comfortably at the moment. I'd like to say, in personal opinion, would be that they chose the wrong tank, so that one didn't take very long. And this is next attack. They've gone green. I may as well stay with, I think, Victoria's for this one. I could swap for reds, but maybe I should have swapped for reds looking at the board. sometimes, well, this is the trouble, of course, you can't predict exactly what the board's going to give you until you get there. Trying to get, just trying to get board moving really at the minute. Oh, there we are, there's a stack of greens going in there. And a few more greens going off here. Let's see. Oh, not liking this very much so far. Quan's about to go off again. This guy's got a couple of healers, which is always a mixed thing, I would say, on a 3-star tournament, because a lot of the 3-stars don't have all that much health to begin with, but it can make a huge difference, and I have a feeling on this one it's going to, simply because of the way the board is playing for me at the minute. I think it might be enough to swing it in their favour, just to keep their guys alive. So I think this might be, yeah, it's not looking promising at all now, unless a nice big combo there, that's going to help. That's going to help a bit as well. Going to just hope this triggers a small green combo, can't even talk then, combo. So this should finish off their check. Don't think this many green tiles is going to do for, no, not enough to kill. I don't even know that guy's name. What's your name, pistol fella? Trash. So it's now, I think I might be able to claw my way back into this one. Step back to 2 against 1. It's going to come down now really to whether this move is going to be enough to finish off Tila. I don't think this is, unless, oh, that might be. There we are. Whew, that was close. Bit of a combo at the end there, saved me. Leaves me 1 to go. Can I make it 10 out of 10 today? Oh, again, gone blue. Wrong choice in my opinion. Doesn't mean, of course, I'm going to win, as I say every time when I say that they've gone with the wrong colour, in my opinion. But it does give me an advantage, being able to colour stack heavily against them, and especially on a 3-star tournament where, like, Vittoria is far and away the most powerful hero in it. It's just crying out for a sort of multi-Vittoria team, and that is what they've got here. More tiles. Tannenbaum just could do with that last little sort of finishing off of Vittoria's. Ooh, paint everywhere. Oh, that's CMYK, isn't it? Who I called Kmick, because I didn't know how to say the name. It's all like, yeah, cyan, magenta, yellow. I can't remember what the K stood for. That used to be the main computer colours, wasn't it, back in the day? There we are, and there we are, success, hooray! Shoot 'em up, stag. Shoot 'em up, stag. Very good. There we are, safely through. 10 wins out of 10. Rank 64. That's disappointing in a lot of ways. I thought I'd be higher up than that, although winning every one. Obviously need to just have my defences tested a bit more, I'm guessing. But there we go, so successful, another successful day. So there we are. Hopefully there were some useful tips in there. I mean, certainly 1 or 2 of those raids I managed to win by the skin of my teeth, so to speak. So yeah, always good to see. Sometimes the ones you feel most proud of are the ones where the boards don't go your way and you still manage to turn it around. So they were some pretty good results for me there. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please do remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. As ever, I will try and get back to comments, and if you want any sort of specific questions answered, I will try and answer them. In the meantime, it just remains for me to say, Hoylvar, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies.